YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy living in London, back again with another video for you guys. So once again, if you're liking the content I'm providing, please subscribe, like, comment. It means so much to me, man. And even share on your socials, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. I want to give a shout out to the 2 people that used my referral link yesterday. I got that £7.50. I'm going to put your names in the next video. I'll write them down. I didn't write them down. I actually done the video again just so I could shout you out. I was like 4 minutes into the video and I remembered you guys. So yeah, the 2 guys that used my link and the referral code for the Coinbase sign up, appreciate that, bro. You give me £15, £7.50 each. So love. And right, today's video is the streets are cold, people. They're fucking cold, but there's no love on these streets, man. I'm telling you. My little cousin got kidnapped and battered for like 15 hours. He was only like 13. But he was trying to play a big bad game, G. Don't always work out like that, you feel me? Anyway, so let me give you the story of how it all went down, people. And now I got into the middle of all this bullshit, bro. I was at home playing Xbox, bro. I was getting them kills on Call of Duty. Next thing you know, I'm like a hostage negotiator. My life's sick, bro. Anyway, let's get into it. This is Ash, people. I've been off the weed for 2 days. That's supposedly why I want to do 4 videos today. I'm thinking I could give him like 2 or 3 videos. Did you hear about the guy from Towie? That Kurt, his dad killed himself, the guy that owns Sugar Hut. That's fucked up, man. My condolences go out to Kurt's family and RIP to Kurt's dad. I fucking can't remember your name, bro. I apologize for that. But yeah, so if you want to hear my reaction on that, I can do a little story on that a bit later. I've got loads of stories. People are ringing me. Shout out to everyone ringing me and texting me. Hey, Lazar, what about that time you did this? What about that time you did that? What about this? But there's times that I even forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been nicked. I've gone in jail for bare mad stuff. Like, there's just so much shit, man. And it's like, when you're telling stories, you're trying to think of the juicy ones, yeah? But like, I forget there's loads of juicy stories. I just, fucking, my mind's fucked, man. Anyway, so, right, let's get into it. The year is 2017. And I am chilling, playing Xbox, bro. And that's how you know my life's hectic. 1 minute I'm playing Xbox, getting headshots on fucking Call of Duty. Then next minute, I'm fucking a hostage negotiator in a fucking kidnap situation, bro. I was shit at doing that as well. But anyway, let's give you the story. This is Ash, by the way, people. I've been off the weed for 2 days. Not sure if I told you that already, because like I said, I've done a couple of videos. It's like the 3rd take I said. But yeah, been off the weed for 2 days, smoking Ash, feeling energetic. Right. Year is 2017. I'm playing Xbox. Just chilling there, smoking weed and shit. And yeah, so I get a knock at the door. No one really knocks at my door, do you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, what the fuck is that all about? So obviously I answer it now, yeah. It's my auntie and my 2 cousins. I'm like, huh? What the fuck? They ain't come down to check me. Like, what's going on here? They never come to my house. They hit me with the news. Alright, let me hit it back. Let me backtrack a bit. So, one of my family members lives up north. She's not from London. So she come down to move to London and she had a kid. She had a couple kids. So when she's coming down, me and my other little cousin is telling her what to do, what not to do, who to be around, who not to be around, kind of stuff to, like, kind of the rules of the streets almost, yeah, around here anyway, yeah. Anyway, she broke every single rule as soon as she came down. Peak. It's my family, G. Yeah, so she's like seeing some guy, I'm cool with him, and like, but like I say, there's no love on the street sort of thing, yeah. So she's seeing him and things are going well, but this guy's a goon on the streets. He's got young G's on the streets and all that kind of stuff. He's in the life, yeah. These times I'm not in the life no more. I fell out with a few people and I'm trying to find a new way, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just, like I say, a ship without a course, floating around, just like sailing around with no direction, you know? No compass, nothing, lost, let's see, in my mind. So my auntie knocks at the door, I open it, my 2 cousins are there. I'm like, what's going on? They hit me with the news, innit? Little cousin's been kidnapped, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wait, what? How? So now they're telling me the story. Yeah, little cuzzies got involved in the streets. Yeah, remember he's 13 years old, 12 or 13 at the time. Yeah. But around here there's a lot of gangs and stuff, so you can get caught up in the life quick. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not, especially if you're into that kind of shit. You know, around here there's a lot of temptation and stuff. So I guess he got into that life, and the elders got him to hold a gun. What? Got him to hold a gun, people. That's right. You heard me twice. They got him to hold a gun, and so he's holding the gun, and just like most things in life, it don't go how to plan. My man, this little man, smokes weed, yeah, my cousin, yeah? But he sold the strap, the OG strap, but they're like my youngers sort of thing. Well, not my youngers, but they're youngers to me, but they're oldest to him because he's only 13, they're like 20 or something, I don't even know how old they are. Yeah, but they're older. So he sold their gun. Now they've got beef, they need to go and kill people with this gun, they need to go and do their thing with this gun, so fucking, they're thinking, what? Nah. I got a few phone calls, yeah, like random phone calls around this time about, yeah, your cousin done this, G-man, blah, 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 he owes this, trying to sort it out, pay the P. I'm like, I felt disrespect and I ain't fucking paying no P, like, fuck that, them guys should do it out their love, it's my little cousin sort of thing. Even though I wasn't close to him, like, didn't really know him, they just come down from up north and now they're just in the mix of this bullshit. Cool, so, now I'm hearing he sold a gun for weed, yeah? And I've got a few phone calls, but I'm not taking it seriously because I know the kind of people, I know them boys. So I'm not thinking that it's gonna happen to my little cousin because they know me, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? But there's no love on these streets, people. And when people see you're inactive, so you could be active for a long time, yeah? You could be doing bits, you could have a reputation like me, yeah, in the streets, yeah? You could be doing people and making money and everyone loves you. But if you stop being that person and there's other people on the come up in that, yeah, and they see like, oh shit, my man's on his way down, and like you're on the way up sort of thing, people kind of like attack you, or they won't back you no more, they won't stand up for you no more. Like there's no love in these streets, bruv. You have to be active in these streets to keep your street credit intact, and you have to keep doing negativity and bullshit. That's why another reason why I jumped out of it, man. So anyway, because of that, I didn't take it too seriously, like I said. And so they hit me with the story, sold the gun, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, wait, what? So who's got him? I'm trying to find out who's got him. I'm asking names. I'm like, all right, cool. Next time they ring, because they're trying to say, look, we want £1,000 or something, some bullshit like that, yeah. We want money because he's taking the piss, this, that, the other, yeah. So I'm like, all right, to my auntie, cool, sit down, turn the computer off and that. I'm like, next time they ring, give me the phone, I'll talk to him, yeah? Because I still got some sort of clout, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm a cunt out on the streets, but I'm just not active, you know what I'm saying? But my name still holds some sort of weight, yeah? But with the young G's, they don't know nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? I've got kids their age that it's a totally different, it's a generation gap, you know what I'm saying? And they don't respect the OGs. They're out here killing shit, they're beefing, they're getting killed. Like, they don't give a fuck about some old guy talking about what he used to do, throwing his name around, yeah? So cool, they ring the phone, I answer it. What's going on, boys? Yeah, oh, you know it's Lazar, innit? Daniel Lazar. First thing they come back, fuck that, I don't care. I'm like, who am I talking to? They're spitting the names, I don't even remember the names, yeah? I can't even say it anyway, yeah? But like, they're spitting the names, and I'm like, I don't really know these names. Like, they sound familiar, but I don't know them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can say, OG, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, who else is there? He said the name I remember. I'm like, put him on. I'm like, blah, bruv, what's going on? Got my little cousin, anything happened to him? Don't be touching my fucking little cousin and all that kind of shit now, yeah? And they're like, nah, it's cool. So in my head, I'm thinking, they just took him, they want their money back for the strap, whatever. That's it. It's not like they're taking a liberty or anything. They just fucking grabbing this little kid, scaring him sort of thing, letting him know it's serious, yeah? So I'm like, it's cool to my auntie and that, and to his mum. I'm like, don't worry, man, they're not going to do nothing, man. It's all love. They're from Mandy, I'm from Mandy, nothing's going to happen sort of thing, yeah? I said, look, I can't get too involved, yeah, because my auntie was talking about calling the police and that. I said, look, if you was thinking that, why the fuck did you come here? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to go down that road, don't come to this house for that. You know what I'm saying? This house is for the other stuff. That's what it used to be. It wasn't, but like, if you're coming to my house, it's definitely not because you're about to call the police and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So When I found that out, I said, look, I can't do that. I think I'm not even putting my name in this shit no more. Plus, I live in the fucking ends and I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally in the ends. I'm on the doorstep, you know what I'm saying? I know these boys kind of, but it's not love like that. With the older guy it is, but like the young dude, they don't give a fuck about me. So anyway, they're ringing back and forth, trying to get money. My auntie's like, I'm just going to tell him I got money for him, yeah? Gas it up. And the mum's like, yeah, we'll just gas it up. So they're like, alright, cool. We got the money. They rung back, we got the money, yeah, we'll meet you. And I think it was Queen's Crescent Bakery. If you know the Crescent, you know the bakery bit, yeah? Little Blues thing, opposite Blues C, the chip shop, yeah? And the post office. So fucking, that's where the meet was. But I ain't showing my face now because I heard police are getting involved in that. You're not bringing my name, like I'm not snitching on no, like nothing, fuck all that, leave, do your thing sort of thing. Anyway now, yeah? About 10 minutes late, so I'm thinking they're gonna leave, finesse these little youth, like I'm not taking it too seriously still at this time, yeah? And 10 minutes later, another knock at the door. I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, this time I'll grab the big nank. I've told them boys my name, innit? So if anything, it's going down sort of thing. If anyone's coming there, they're not coming to talk sort of thing. So I've grabbed the big shank here, answer the door. It's my auntie and them. They're out of breath. and now they're back with my little cousin. So it's everyone that left my house, but now they've come back with my little cousin. But he looks fucked up, G. They fucked him up. And I'm in shock now. I'm looking like, what? They fucked you up. I'm pissed now, innit? I'm like, no. They're taking the piss, yeah? So we get him in the house, and then I'm just downloading everything in my brain, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about everything that's just happened, the reasons why it's happened and that, and I'm pissed. I'm thinking, like, this didn't need to happen. This puts pressure on me now because, like, I don't handle things correctly sometimes, and, like, I fuck things up, you know what I'm saying, in my head, and I'm trying to do the right thing now. And plus, I ain't got no clout on the streets. I ain't been active on the streets for a bit. I'm just lost, like I said, yeah? So, but that's hit my pride, innit? I'm like, no, man, like what? So they know it's my little cousin, and they fucked him up anyway, all over this dumb little strap. I could have paid that bill, but the debt, yeah? But because I didn't take it seriously, because I thought them boys, because I thought in my head, nah, them boys know me, man. My reputation's cool. Nothing's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought in my head. So when I realised it did happen, I'm thinking, these little fuckers, yeah, am I gonna have to do something now? You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a negative thing in my life, yeah? Now if something comes like that, bruv, just go to the police and that. I can't do nothing. I'm not part of that life no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't involve me in that shit. I'm not a goon no more, I'm not a G, I'm none of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me, a dad, a brother, a son, just a regular guy, like, a person like you out there watching this, you know what I'm saying? And I feel better for it. But anyway, so now he's all fucked up and he's in my thing bleeding and that. I've got a towel, his head, like, his head's massive, G. Like, it's swollen, his eyes fucked up and that. Like, and I'm trying to, like, I'm preaching to him, but at the same time, I'm trying to say, don't worry, cuz, all blessed, we'll sort this out, this, that, the other. But in my head, I'm thinking, I'm not sorting shit out because what am I gonna do? Go to war with some kids, but these kids were, one, they roll 20 deep, two, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm in shock, really, you know what I'm saying? For a minute, literally 10 minutes ago, I didn't even speak to my family like that. So for all this to be happening around me within like the space of half an hour, I'm like, what the fuck, yeah? So anyway, let me explain. So I'm like, how did you get him back? They're like to me, we went there. So my auntie, my cousin's mum, which would be my cousin, yeah? and my other my cousin, 3 girls, yeah? Went there, 2 cars come, scoot. Yeah, remember, the young G's think they're getting paid, yeah? Fucking, they get out the car, it's like a movie. I wasn't there, innit? Like I said, I'm not getting involved, but it's what they told me, yeah? And so they get out the car, they got the kid in that, yeah? And fucking, they're like, where's the money, yeah? And then they ain't got no money to give, so they're messing around in the handbag, they give the ute over to my family and that, yeah? And then my auntie's like, rape! Like, just screaming rape, yeah? These guys pulling out fucking machetes and that, thinking it's about to go down. And then all of a sudden, they got some woman screaming rape and that, yeah? And then my other cousin's mum done it, and so did my other cousin, yeah? And that is like, so that's all peak. There's kind of cameras and that, yeah, in Crescent and that. So them just jumped in the car and drove off now, yeah. But they fucked my cousin up, so they kind of got their own way back, but they're still down the strap sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? And obviously then they run to my house and I give them the speech and that. But yeah, this was just a story, people, man, on how things can get fucked up on the streets, how just because you've done shit in the streets, you've done bare stuff in the streets, but then you're starting to change and that, yeah. If you've still got other people, like your clout don't follow you, do you know what I'm saying? You got to leave that street thing behind. If you're going to go straight, if you're really going to be about this life, this street life, you have to be about 100%, bro. Yeah, so there's going to be things that dent your pride. There's going to be things where you're going to be angry and pissed. But if you're really about this change thing, you just got to let go. Like the other day, for instance, yeah, I'm at the cash point now, yeah. And I'm standing there and I'm looking at my balance trying to figure something out. I didn't realize there's someone behind me. And he's like, "Oh, brother, you hurry up with something now, yeah?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, mate. I was just looking at." He's like, "I don't care about all that. Hurry up and move." Now I'm pissed now, yeah. Remember, I'm a changed man. This is a week or so ago now, yeah. 2 weeks ago now, yeah. But I've still got that animal in me now, yeah. And I'm like, "Fuck is this guy talking to?" I'll smash his face and sort of thing, yeah. I'm like, "You know what? Just chill, G. Chill. I'm like, "You know what? Explain yourself again." I'm like, "Bro, man, I was just in my own head. I didn't realize you was behind me." He's like, "I don't want to hear it. I'm fucking having a bad day." And just because he says he's having a bad day, I'm thinking, you know what, G, yeah? You got to let people have a bad day. How many times have you just been so, like, rude to people and all this other shit? And then thought about it later and thought, "Oh, man, I shouldn't have done that. That was out of character. Oh, that person didn't even do anything. I was just having a bad time." And, like, when you're doing this positive shit, you become a punching bag a lot more for people because people see you're a lot more open and you're dealing with things correctly. So sometimes you may get like some emotional outbursts from people. Just be prepared for that shit, because I wasn't prepared for it. Sometimes I'm trying to be positive. Someone tries to be like, "Yeah, well, you made me feel like this," and I'll just blow back on them because like I wasn't prepared for it. So you have to be prepared when you're in this life, yeah, to take L's, to change the way you think as well, change the way you process a bad situation, a negative situation. It don't have to be matched with violence. It don't have to be matched with pride. You know, sometimes you can just let a situation go, and someone doing that negative shit, their own karma will catch up with them eventually. Trust me on that. I've had so much karma in my life. So all to the people out there, if I've done wrong to you, and if you think I've had it easy, bro, you're gonna hear anyway. I got some fucking stories. Nearly been killed a few times, mate. Yeah. So yeah, that's just the story of how my little cousin got wrapped, and they didn't give a fuck about me or what I did or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? They were just. It's a new breed, man. It's a new time, people. And yeah, you just gotta just remain positive and just remember, stay away from the fucking streets, yeah. I'm gonna give you a couple videos today, a bit bored. And I'm not smoking weed, like I said, so I've got more energy. I'm smoking ash. And this shit it's not as effective as the weed, alright? So listen, it's living in London. I hope you like the video. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. And my Patreon is Living in London, alright? I'm a noob, so I can't put it in the link because I don't know how to do it yet, yeah? I haven't done anything. I don't even know if I don't know nothing about nothing, yeah? People just keep asking me about Patreon. I just managed to set it up, but that's as far as I've got. I don't know what else to do. I'm stuck, kind of thing. So if anyone knows anything, let me know in the comments. And it's Living in London. I'm out, people. Love.